right, you're up immediately after this bomber heat race, and here we go. Green flag is there. John McCormick trying to chase it down. Number 1. That's what it looks like from up here.
Yeah, it looks like they got it out all right. A lot of momentum with that. No worries. I'll probably be able to drive away just fine. And just a moment here, we'll be able to get our bomber back up and under green. No laps have been completed. We're seeing no laps on the scoreboard. With 77, Delancey rather, is your leader. It looks like we might need a little bit more. Oh no, there we go. Moving away.
They got him out of the dip down there and back rolling to John McCormick. Rolling again. Come back up to the spot. Another lucky break there.
Apparently so. Yeah, how about that? All right, lights are out on the pace truck. You will give this a shot again. The battle of the Johns in the front row. Delancey in the 77 on the inside. The outside, McCormick back up there. He comes to the green car, get a turn for.
About a week ago, and now has it running pretty well. He's got the two-car length lead here off. Here comes the water. Down the water. Gets him real. New leader, John McCormick, 52.
And he is bringing company with him on the inside.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Mike Dom makes it out in the nick of time. There's going to be shots on the field, so Mike Dom makes it out. So 8 cars going to make the green. Nau Sea gets congratulations. Wayne, congratulations, man. You went out there and flat dominated on this one. Unfortunately, your biggest competition went down with problems. Would you have been able to catch Jerry if it wasn't for the issues there?
I think I was able to catch him. I don't know if I would have been able to do anything with him. Jerry has been really fast. Last time out, I was able to close the gap and wasn't able to do anything with him. So I was thinking that as I was coming up on him, and all of a sudden he slowed down. It actually kind of made me bummed because it's like so much more fun racing with him. I raced with Jerry for about 25 years here. That's why I was racing back and forth.
Yeah, it's been fun watching you two. It's been kind of tooth and nail between you two for a long time. You guys are the class of the field. It seems like whoever gets out in front kind of pulls away. So what's it going to take in race number 2, especially if Jerry is able to get that car back out? Is it all about track position?
It's about not getting in trouble, about taking it easy on the car not breaking. I got to tip my hat, Jerry has been my class of the field this year. I think we're tied now with each 3 or 4 wins, but he is definitely a true gentleman to race with.
Well, who would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
I'd like to thank Bobby Blake. He's gone above and beyond and out of his way. And he came over and worked on the car quite a bit. We found a bunch of little things that were wrong. I don't know if it was enough to catch Jerry, but...
Well, hey, man, great job in race number 1. We'll let you get to work on this thing, maybe make it even faster for race number 2.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Wayne Parker, your winner in modified race number 1.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
For the event, all went well.
that 22 was headed towards that inside wall. That's a scary spot on the racetrack right there. Of course, that's where the crossover gate is. They're on the outside, but on the inside, there's a slanted wall there, and there's some water barrels down there, and there's kind of a berm where they've dug a trench to help with the drainage issues, and I think that is what he hit and kind of sent him airborne, and I think he got it just a way that he didn't completely hit the wall and destroy that race car.
Unscathed, probably going to bell run just a little bit on that because that was a really hard impact. And part of the car doesn't have a lot of compression zone, so the front and the back are built for short impact. The side, not so much.
enough races to know a restart late in the race makes things interesting.
Trackside to the Hampton Victory Lane with Ryan.
Thank you, Troy. And Tyler Simpson, man, it looked like you had the field covered here tonight, and then here comes that dreaded caution. And just like a week ago, you had to earn it holding off that 31 of David Russell. Looked like a heck of a race out there, though.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess this season likes to have late race cautions with me and Russell. I don't know, but hey, man, I like racing with him. It makes it good for the show. And, you know, hopefully we just keep it up. Maybe not with 3 to go, but maybe like 5 or so to get a little more laps to go. But, you know, hey, that's racing.
You know, it's funny, we're up there in the booth, we're talking about the race, and we're like, man, if that dreaded caution doesn't come out, Simpson has this thing in the bag, and then there it is. Didn't even see what happened in turn number 4, but man, what goes through your mind when the caution comes out, when you know you have the field covered like that?
Oh, you just gotta stay positive, man. You gotta keep your tires nice and warm, you know. Just stay calm with it, and try not to get in your head, because that's where most people lose the race, is, you know, just getting in your head, and just, you know, just make a run for their money, and just drive it like I always do, and that's the key to these cars.
It looked like a little bit of a cleaner race tonight for you, and Russell, again, he drove you hard but clean. That's got to be a lot of fun racing with him.
Oh yeah, man, it's clean racing, it's fun racing. I mean, rubbing is fun and everything, but you know, beating bang for no reason, I don't really like that, and I don't care for it. So, but you know, Russell, man, we run each other clean, and a couple other these guys out here, we do the same thing. But you know, for the other guys, I don't know what to tell you.
And who would you like to thank for helping you get here to Hampton Inn Victory Lane once again this season as you continue to live up to your name, the Dominator?
Just my family, man. They're putting into work, like I say, every single weekend. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be in Victory Lane as much as I am. So I love you guys, and thank you for everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tyler Simpson, your race winner for the Mod Minis. And now we're going to get ready to go Super Stock Racing. And Tyler's got another shirt here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to win a shirt here, make some noise. See if Tyler can get it over the fence. There it goes. Nice toss. Right to him. Almost a touchdown there.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
David Gould starting in 6th, multiple time feature winner this year. Justin Reynolds will start 7th in the 38. Always a factor here in Smyrna. We have Rich Clouser in the 8th. And Mike Dom with 21. They comes out, takes from his off. And green flag. drive for him tonight in the Superstock main event. That's what the guy was like. Justin Reynolds back behind the wheel of the 38 car here tonight. Justin, when I saw that you were driving here tonight, I knew these guys would all be chasing after you, and sure enough, you had to battle there pretty hard with the 2XMI Kamado for a couple laps, but once you got out in front with no yellows, it was clear sailing.
Yeah, it was a good race. Nice to not have caution, you know, and it's been a very eventful week. My Uncle Johnny died on Tuesday night, and Charlotte called me. He said, "Hey man, I think that you ought to come out here and run your car for my uncle." He gave me my very first big body Monty whenever I started racing when I was about 13 years old. He had this car sitting in his backyard, and I said, "Uncle Johnny, what are you going to do with this thing, you know?" And he said, "I don't know, why do you want it?" And I said, "Well, yeah, it's a race car. It's a big body Monty." So we built that race car as my very first race car. He gave me a couple of lose, and ended up when he passed away this week. So Charlie gave me the opportunity to come out here tonight. I want to thank him, and I think that a lot of this car driving was, you know, him with me, I hope, and I just want to say I miss him, and I love him.
You can say that this win definitely a tribute for him tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, he was here when I won the championship in 2015 with me. He's gone to the races here and there, and you know, it's just been a hard week. We had the funeral last night, and I'm just glad that we parked in Victory Lane tonight. Got to thank Charles King again. My brother, they busted his butt on the car. It got tore up a couple weeks ago, you know, and it's been sitting in the trailers. We finally got it out today. We fixed the right side somewhat, and fixed some of the issues we had with that left rear that broke that 2 weeks ago. So it's back on the rails. Charlie will be driving next week, not 50 lapper.
Well, hey man, I'm sure he'd be very proud and looking down on you from above. Do you have anyone else you'd like to thank for helping you get here to Hampton and Victory Lane tonight?
Just everybody that comes and supports me right here. Zach, my brother mostly, you know, Charles obviously buys the car and I still get to drive it, so it's pretty nice, you know, but I got to thank all of them. My little kid here, he's been a help all night tonight. He's getting my safety on here, put my helmet on, put my window net up. He just loves it so much, and I'm glad to experience all this with him too.
Hey Justin, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Justin Reynolds with an emotional victory here tonight at New Smyrna.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
Start your engine! Fucking heartbreaker from Preston Hunt. Not sure if he's going to be able to get out there at all. And here we go.
we go. 11 laps remain for the American Auto.
Flags called on her, so she needs to be careful because if she goes around again, she'll be done for the night. She is going to bring the 22 down pit road, and we'll have to see. This could be the end of her night here with 10 laps to go, and that would be a tough break. That car was very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, just so everybody knows, we do have our 50-50 raffle up here, and let's see how much money we have to give away tonight. We have $69 going to the winner tonight, $69. Who wants to see Matthew Green go to victory lane for the first time at Smyrna Speedway? Who wants to see Patrick Thomas rally and steal the win away? Who wants Steve Barnes to get his first win here this season? How about John Emerson? He could be a surprise. Here we go. 10 laps going this time. Emerson goes away. you never say somebody's got it won until they got it won. Matthew Green looked like he had it in his hand, and he comes up with 1 lap short. I'm speechless, Troy.
Me too, Ryan. I can't believe it. My heart is aching for Matthew Green.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's out of the car down here on the front straightaway. Just an amazing, amazing finish to this race. It looked like the 111 might be done for the night. He recovers, and he, for once, steals one away. Matthew Green down here giving congratulations to Patrick Thomas. Very disappointed, Matthew Green. Absolutely heartbroken for the youngster down here. But Patrick Thomas, how in the world did you get here tonight? I mean, what a crazy race.
Yeah, I have no idea. Lap 4, the car just picked up a miss in the middle of the corner and it would not run until the caution came out, and luckily Matthew Green's crew came over and helped. My guys jumped in. We checked a couple wiring things first. It wasn't a wiring thing. It ended up being a over fuel safety valve on the back of the car. I don't know if it got trash in it. I don't know if it stuck. I don't know what it was, but they got it cleared out. Car cleared out, and we got really lucky.
I mean, normally you're the one who steals wins away from people. I mean, this is got to be different for you, stealing one away from someone else.
Yeah, you guys asked about memorable races on the podcast earlier today, and I didn't really have one that I really was going to think about. This is going to be pretty memorable right here, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like, obviously when the race is going on, it's hard to tell what's going on. Didn't know if you got a tire going down or something, but man, that missing, it looked like it was going to cost the race. I wondered if you were going to make it back out there for the green and then to get the win. Did you know, when did you know that the 44 was having an issue?
It started flashing fire out of the exhaust coming to the white. I saw it. My guys actually mentioned, they said he's starting to miss off the corner of the radio, and I was out of tire. I ran basically wide open when the car wouldn't run. It was basically wide open throttle, just trying to get it to stay out in front of people. And I waved everybody by. I drove about half the race with my left hand out the window because I'm just trying to get there along for the ride. It wouldn't go.
I mean, just this race, man, it got off to such a clean start, and you're just wondering, all right, what's going to shake it up? What's going to shake it up? And man, what a fun race to watch. Congratulations to you. And who would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
All right, I'm going to start with somebody that I have forgotten. I mentioned this on the podcast earlier. He has been with Jim Harris forever. I don't know how many race cars. I don't know how many race cars he's cleaned. So I have a guy that comes over. I think he's 80 years old. He shows up on Thursday and he works for about 6 or 7 hours waxing and polishing this car every week, and I always forget about him. So I'm going to start with Dave Stratton tonight because I had to put a note on the car to remind myself. But I got you tonight, buddy. And I got to thank Jim Harris once again for letting me drive these race cars. Marie Rich Realty, Harris Oil, Harris Mini Storage, my guys, Scott, Jay, Tanner, my son, my wife, spotting, and that was not an easy one to spot for. EJ with American Auto, Atlantis Contractors for doing what they've done for this class for the last couple years. We appreciate them more than anybody knows. Look them up. Anytime you need something in New Smyrna, go to American Auto.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Patrick Thomas with a crazy race. John, you just needed one spot better. If that 111, if he couldn't have fixed that issue, it might have been you sitting in victory lane tonight. What was it like from your perspective out there tonight?
Patrick's got it figured out here. He's tough to beat. When I saw him pulling in, I thought I had a shot, but I saw him come back out. I go, it's going to be a good race. So appreciate all the fans coming out. We couldn't do it without you guys. First time we've been out in probably 6 months, so we gave it a good run at it. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Absolutely, it's great to see you here again, John. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Emerson. A lot of autographs on the side, on the door of this car here. So a great run for the 09. Always good to see John come back out. And hey, it's the scientist down here finishing a solid third here tonight. Steve had a great car. Looked like for a while you were going to maybe get it up to about the second or third spot. And well, hey, you end up third, so another great run for this 58 car.
Well, it was, and I know you got to finish in order to place well. I feel so bad for Matthew Green. Man, that kid has done everything but win a race, and I believe it was coming to the white. So, man, I feel bad for him. But I'm happy, you know, the 28 car, the Bass, he broke, so that enabled us to, we were a top 5 car, we were solid. I had a shot at second. I could beat him in. I could beat him in the middle. I just couldn't get the power down to get him coming off the corner. So, but it was a good run, and like I always say, I want to put it back on the trailer in the same condition that I got here with it. So it's pretty much that shape.
So all in all, a great night, another good night. You're getting better and better, and I think it's just a matter of time before we see a couple spots up there. Do you have anyone that you'd like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
I definitely have to thank Anthony Sergi. He helped out tonight. Nick Keeling's my normal crew chief. He wasn't able to be here. I got to thank Chad Pierce and Butch Pierce. That's where I keep my car. They helped me out a lot. And then you got to say, you know, thanks to EJ and American Auto. So I don't know if you guys heard me say while we were on the autograph session, but if you guys are anywhere near New Smyrna and you need car repair, man, go see EJ at American Auto. He spends a ton of money, and it sure would be nice if you guys would go buy tires, get your oil change, whatever. Let him know that you're a fan of New Smyrna. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and let EJ know you came from New Smyrna. And Steve, congratulations on another great run. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Steve Barnes, your third place finisher tonight.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
And it's Dan, the winning Spider Web. He won the heat race, now I remember. Then the 52, we have John McCormick, Papa Bear up there in fourth. He's your point leader. The roller skate, Michael's Canal fifth. Then it's Zach Attack, Zach Curtis in the 63. It's Shotgun on the field. It is tonight for John. Had a really good run earlier in the heat race. Definitely not the same pace we just saw with Sportsman, with no shortage of action for sure. Driving the tail on, maybe now from the top of the stage, car.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbing out of the car. Let's have a round of applause for the number 63, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Curtis taking the win, and we meet him down trackside at our Hampton Inn victory lane with Ryan.
Well, Zach, you've done it again. Every time you show up in this 63 car, you're the man to beat. Even your old car couldn't catch you here tonight.
Yeah, we last time we came here, we had some issues in tech, so we made sure we resolved those, and hopefully we'll be good tonight. So whatever we changed, I mean, it made this thing even faster, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, car looks down, not a wheel out of place tonight. What happened in the heat race?
The parts we were changing, a buddy of mine was helping. I blame myself for not double checking everything, but the throttle bracket just fell off and lost my throttle. So good thing we had that heat race to find out about that.
You know, we kept watching you up there saying, okay, this is the point in the heat race where he broke. Okay, he's made it double that, he's made it triple that. Is he going to survive? After what we saw in the Sportsman race, you just never know. But hey man, you got it done today in dominant fashion once again. Who would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
Especially Matt Reynolds, Justin Reynolds, because they do everything for me. Made this car what it is. Helped me nonstop no matter what. Luke, Kyle, my dad, Nate, I mean, everyone that comes out here to help me, especially Clay, because he's one of the biggest helps over here. Get that camera on him.
There he is, right there. Right there. He's the reason you won tonight, I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zach Curtis, your winner in the Bomber feature.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Alright, as Ryan said, we've been rather into 3, maybe 4 or 5 cautions the entire night. Back
A couple of spins, and that's none of that is.
into the one wall hit in
He was ready to go, and that's no-no.
guys are so sensitive, any contact whatsoever can get them out of shape. And this is not at all what they're excited for. You see, you don't have to straight away, you don't have a lot of lead on the field. And you don't want to get the weather on. Unreal what's happening here tonight with modifieds, the Sportsman. I think the Bombers have been like the one. Actually, they were caution free. Yeah, so they went the opposite way.
This is just insane. I mean, who would have thought the most exciting part of the modified race at this point would be under caution?
On lap 10.
Still 25 laps to go if there's any cars left to finish it. Somewhere.
Robinson is in line for his first win of the season.
He is. Martin on the outside. Martin second on the inside. Chris Robinson. That was the right down. That's green. That's tackle. last two laps, it'll all be over. Well, the second place car goes around, and I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Might have been some strategy there for Alan. Down the inside, Alan runs in third, everybody else on the lead lap of the lead, so it's been 3 cars with a shot at it here. We'll see what's going to happen in the 7 on the last to go. Getting to the Nau Sea truck makes its way out the speedway. Now 44 motioning out the window. I still need a push. Don't leave me now.
Your guys gave up.
They did. You know,
We're out of horsepower here.
We might actually need some real horsepower to get that thing moving again.
There we go. That truck's beginning to go.
Yes, Aaron Overman in that tow truck started the race in his modified. Now he might not be behind the wheel with that, but that Aaron tow truck is fast and great. Aaron, tow truck driver, racing car driver, doing it all here tonight.
And the buggy is running some kitty litter in turn 1 and 2.
Oh, so yes,
on the racetrack.
that could be the culprit of why we've been stuck on lap 28 for 28 laps.
Maybe it has something to do with the 44 getting pushed right now.
That could very well be. So many things going on here as we try to close out the final race of the night. You know, it'd be easy to say, Troy, that the 1W has this in the bag, but if we learned anything tonight, it's to not count anybody out.
Yeah, ask Matt Green what it's like to have something in the bag.
Right, right. That made my heart skip a beat because I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. But yeah, they're going to bring everybody down, check them for leaks here real quick. Shouldn't take long with just a couple cars, but they're going to have them all stop. You know, under caution, Troy, this has been a wild race.
It has. All the actions happened on lap 27, 28 under time.
That's right. And then, of course, all the craziness that we saw earlier on. And now they're pushing Matt Green down the back straightaway. Maybe he thought he could get that car back going, but
The Overman is in the tow truck and he's trying to make up a couple laps.
I don't think it works that way, but hey, good strategy. However, I think the 44 is parked up on the hill over there, so they might be trying to push him around and out of the track the hard way here, since they're not going to open the back gate while the race is going on. So I think that might be what's going on. This gets interesting, trying to get those cars to that tiny little opening the wrong way.
Not only is it a narrow opening, it's a really bad angle because they were modified with limited steering capabilities. So.
And of course, as I say that, they're just pushing them around. I think they're just trying to get them refired. So Matt Green still, he's motioning out the window. Come on, come on. Can I have some luck tonight? It's just been,
Technically, he just made a lap of on the field, even though it's under caution.
yeah, it doesn't count. Everything's been happening here tonight. Not counting the 17 out of stealing a win. We've seen, I mean, if the top three go into turn number one or don't get a good start and run over each other down the front straightaway, that's 17. He might have to make a few extra laps to get caught back up. But, I mean, he could go to victory lane. And Troy, this is why you never go home early, because you just never know what's going to happen. Wayne Parker could hold the team and just drive away from us.
Turns 1 and 2 rather. Actually get ready to go before that remaining thing on. The last thing we want is dirty racetrack to try to get off on 28.
Yeah, I'd say normally just let them race, let's go, but we've seen enough spin. If they get the track cleaned up, we're just going to get the buggy off the speedway, and then we can get them shut down, but he's going to run the easy dry another time, or do a U-turn back there and come for the house.
It had a brush on the back, so just like that only had the body on it.
I think we'll call ours whole page. 7 laps, take about 40 minutes, and they can just get their cars underneath the
But this man showed a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Parker with the win. His second win of the night. Come on over here, Wayne. Congratulations, my friend. That was a great run, and let me tell you, perseverance was basically the name of the game tonight.
It was hot in that car, yes. Just surviving the night was good.
I bet it was, and with all the gremlins that we saw from all the other races, you know, Matt losing his ignition wiring in the last lap of the Sportsman, we saw a lot of crazy things happen during the caution on lap 27 that we couldn't get off of for your race here. You had to be wondering what was next.
The track was absolutely greased down. It was slippery. For a couple laps, I thought we had a flat tire.
I noticed that once you got ahead, you really gingerly made it around the corners. Is that strategy, or were you trying to shake the car out a little bit?
That was strategy for tonight because they were spinning out on the corners. A couple times I went 3 lanes high, not trying.
Yeah, so great job making it through the night and getting 2 wins tonight.
Well, thank you very much. I need to thank Heartbeat Racing Motors, Peyton Builders for all their help.
All right, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne Parker taking 2 wins tonight in the modified Twin 35s here at New Smyrna Speedway.
Congratulations to Wayne Parker, sweeping the evening and surviving, really. And Troy, it wasn't a full moon. There it is. Not a full moon tonight, but it seemed like a full moon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very, very much for joining us here at New Smyrna Speedway. We hope you all come back next week. We'll let you in for free if you keep those ticket stubs. Tell your friends they can get in for $5. We're going to have a lot of fun. And thanks for sticking around. We know it was a long night. Please drive safely on your way home. On behalf of Mr. Troy Germain and Adam Lowry, my name is Ryan Stevens. I had a great time watching the races with you, and we'll see you all next week. Have a great night, everybody.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.